Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man Bmiles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Want to talk to y'all early Sunday morning. Why the hell my dad going? What's the name? Don't seem clear. Just wanted to holler at y'all real quick. Wanted to do my early Sunday morning talk to y'all. I'm feeling real nice right now. I know some of y'all probably, hey, what's going on? Yeah, I know it's been a couple days and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm actually going to be dropping more and more videos today because I definitely want to catch up on a whole lot of news. You know what I mean? Part of the reason why I've been like falling back because what's up, the Money Nelson? You know what I mean? Because I'm really pushing towards like completing this album and stuff like that. You feel me? And I really don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, up in all up in the you know what I mean, Umar Johnson type of situation to where I keep on promising and things never get done and stuff like that. So I wanted to let y'all know early this Sunday morning I'm definitely going to be bringing music videos real soon. It's definitely going to be a shock. It's definitely going to be a shock to you. I'm coming with like music videos and stuff like that, and a lot of things are going to be coming towards the channel. So I want y'all to get ready for that as well, man. I really want y'all to get ready for what's coming down the pipe because a lot of great things are going to be coming down the pipe towards y'all, and I just wanted y'all, you know what I mean, to just be ready. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like a lot of things have changed and stuff like that, man. The reason why I was kind of in the rut of like doing a lot of things, I was out of work for like almost 2 months and all that, and I was down in the ruts. You know what I mean? It was like really, really hard for a brother, stuff like that, man. Like I was up there working to get on my feet. Hey me, good. You know what I'm saying? I was you know what I mean, got laid off for a minute and stuff like that, man. And it was real hard for me. You know what I mean? Like it was real rough. I will admit, like it was real, real rough. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going through a process. I was dealing with a dark night of the soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to like, you know what I mean? I'm really, you know what I mean, getting adjusted to like family life being over here. Not saying that, you know what I mean, it was hard, but it was just me being in a different environment, you know? All right, let me sit down. Just had breakfast and stuff like that. Just wanna, yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, y'all. Hey Tracy Sims. Yeah, man. Hey Renee Smith. Haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you. Oh yeah, to all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers and stuff like that. Definitely want to send a shout out. Matter of fact, I can say Happy Father's Day to the so-called black man because we the father of the planet anyway. And our woman is the mother of the planet. So when they say Happy Father's Day and Mother's Day, they're really talking about us. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely feeling pretty good about a lot of things and stuff like that, man. I finally, you know, came up out of that rut, man, of like yeah, man, just like a lot of things, man. I had to overcome a lot of things, had to, yeah, man, you know, face a lot of demons face a lot of demons and stuff like that. Yeah, man, just like a lot of transformation, you know. And while going through this transformation, I definitely feel different. You know, I don't really feel the same anymore as I once did. You know, I really don't feel the same anymore as I once did. Hey, Tahira, what's up, KR702? What's up, Young Peasy? What's going on? I'm chilling. Yeah, man, I just had to go through a lot of things, man, of like, you know, readjusting a lot of things in my life, man, reprioritizing, you know, prioritizing things in my life, man. I had to, get rid of things that no longer serve me. It's a lot of things that I'm still, not a whole lot of things, but it is things that I'm dealing with as far as like moving forward. You know, a lot of things have come in my way, a lot of opportunities have come in my way. So I'm really glad and blessed and grateful that I did found me a new gig and stuff like that because I want to use it as a great tool and a stepping stone for me to get where I have to go. You know, so that's the reason why you might have saw me in the house all the time because I was out of work. And it was a real tough period for me as well. You know, it was like a lot of things I really had to face. It was a lot of things I really had to face within myself. You know, dealing with that dark night of the soul. Yeah, man. You know, I had to really face a lot of things. You know, had to really face a lot of things in my life, man. And, you know, because I really had to go through a healing process. I'm healed from a lot of things. And there might be a couple of things that I'm healing from. You know, but I just, sometimes I just need people to like, I needed that people to like, fall back sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because in order for me to go within self, like I need to like have time to myself. That's how I am. I'm an Aquarius. I need that space. You know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that I don't like to be around people. I love people, but you know, I go into my higher self when I'm by myself. That's when I really go deeper where I'm deeper within, trying to find out, what is going on more inside of me and how to like, how to deal with it. How to really deal with these things. I'm right, and at the same time, it's not easy. Hey, Miss Mohawk, Grand Rising, everybody. And it's not easy and stuff like that. And I'm really going to face another demon. I'm really going to face another situation. End of this month, I'm actually going to go see my father. I'm actually going to go see my father at the end of this month, man, sometime in July, because I feel as though that is a part of my healing process. I got to go see this man. And I'm glad and I'm blessed and grateful to everybody that's helped, to like donate, what I mean, to like help me get down there as well. What I mean, I really appreciate that. That's very appreciated. What I mean, like all of your love, your support, and all of your donations, man, have been greatly appreciated. I really want y'all to know that it's been greatly appreciated, man. It's definitely gonna be a part of the healing process, man. I haven't seen my pops in like 20 years. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Latanya? Yeah, hey, Strawberry Spice. You know, I'm definitely gonna go see my dad because I gotta finish it. My mom is not here anymore. She's not here to tell us side of the story. She never told us side of the story, but it's up to me right now. Because I will admit, like, I was really, really mad for the fact I'm like, okay, Smith. I was thinking, like, okay, if he really wanted to see me, what I'm saying, he'll come and see me, but who knows what the fuck happened in between? I mean, I really don't know the full story. I really don't know the full story. I mean, my family never told me none of this stuff. And even when I got into a real mean argument with them, they will always say, you just like your sorry ass father. And that hurt me. That really, really hurt me. Especially after the fact that my mom died, I was pretty much, I was pretty much all alone and stuff like that. That was really, really tough on me. The family telling me, well, won't you go see your father? And I'm saying to myself, why the fuck are y'all telling me this shit right about now? Why the fuck are y'all telling me this shit right about now when at the same time that should have been established when I was younger? And I will admit, I was mad at him for years. Then that was when all of a sudden I'm like, but man, like if he ain't dead, fuck him. You know what I mean? I'ma just keep it moving. But that was when I told myself, man, I'm like, what, man, I can't be mad at this man. Cause I don't know the full story. I don't know. And I only saw my father once in my life. I only saw my pops once in my life. That was 20 years ago when I was 15. Here it is, I'm 20 years old. 20 years later. 20 years later, I'm 35. I'm 35 years young. You feel what I'm saying? And I got to go see. I ain't gonna lie, I Googled this man up. I know where he stayed. I'ma just go down there and see him. Hey, Patricia. I gotta do what I gotta do to go see this man, man. It's only right. It's only right that I gotta go see this man. Cause I got to get, that's gonna be more part of my healing process, man. I really feel that is, I really feel that it's time for me to go see him. Even if I don't get right, I need closure. That's right. Thank you, Queen Jet Black. Right. Man, gets me emotional right now, man. My emotions are running so high. Trying not to cry right now, man, but I gotta go see this man. I'm being strong, man. The emotions is running so high right now talking about this. I did, I did not mean to break down this morning, man. I'm just trying to get myself together to talk about this thing, man. I just feel right now, man, after 20 years, man, I gotta go see this man. I just feel that the 20 years, man, I got to go see this man. Because it's only right I gotta go see my father, man. Because I've been trying to, like, always wanted that relationship with my father, man. I always wanted him to be in my damn life, man. You know, always wanted to have that relationship with him, man. Always wanted him to be in my life, man. Always wanted him to be by my side, man. It just hurt because all of my cousins had their fathers in my life, and I never had the joy of having my father in my life. And that hurt me so bad, man. That's why I had a lot of anger because I had a lot of questions, but I never got answers from nobody, and it fucking hurt to not get that, man, because I always wanted my father in my life, man. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, man. God damn. It just bring out a lot of emotions to me right now, man. It still hurts so bad, man, but you know, even if I don't get the answers that I want, at least I get the answers that I needed, man, because I gotta go face it. You know, I'm not even gonna go down there, and I'm not even go down there with no anger. I'm gonna go down there, man, with an open mind and an open heart, and just tell him, man, like, I'm reaching out to you, man, and you know what I mean. I just want to get this over with. Get this out. I want to get this over with, and I just know that. You know, I don't know what the man been going through, man. Like, who knows what the man was going through? You know, who knows what my family might have said or done to him? Who knows what the hell he was going through? You know, I never knew that, man, and it was really fucked up for my family to even say that shit, man. Like, you just don't know how bad that affected me. That affected me to the core, man. That cut me so deep to say that about me, especially after, you know what I mean, I lost my mother. You gonna say I'm like my sorry ass father? How the come the fuck on, man? That shit hurt me so bad, man. I hated my family behind that shit. And I'm healing more and more from that. But I really feel as though me going down there to see my father, man, I'm really gonna go heal, man. And I can't let nobody stop me from doing that. I gotta do this for Brandon, man. I got to do this for me. I got to do this for me, man, because I really feel as though I need that closure. This is a chapter in my life, man. I got to heal from. And I really feel as though things are really going to take off, man, when I finally go down there and yeah, man, I got to go. I just really feel, man, I got to go. That was one of the inner demons I was facing all my life, man. I was angry. I was angry at the fact that I never had him there. I wanted the man, my father, to teach me how to fight. I wanted him to teach me how to ride a bike. I wanted him to teach me about women. I wanted that male relationship with this man. I wanted to see the man that everybody kept saying I looked just like. But my family, if you watching right now, you piss me the fuck off saying that shit about me. You just don't know how much that scarred me. Because all of my cousins, even my brother, had his father in his life, but I never did. Even if my damn brother's father, he might have went to jail, he might have been in and out, but at least he established that with his father, and he's still doing that. My father in his damn 60s. I don't give a damn, you know what I mean? But I will admit, man, I want to go down there. I want to have a relationship with this man. I hope that he's open to it. And I'm quite sure he's proud of his son. And I'm talking like this on Father's Day. It's not a coincidence. Because one day I want to be a father, man. I want to be a father. You feel me? I want to have an offspring. You feel what I'm saying? I got to go see this man DNA. You feel me? I'm not mad at him. Because without him, you know what I mean? Because without him, for real, I wouldn't be here. By putting that seed into my mother, who carried me for 9 months. Because one day I want to have children. Or at least a child, you know what I mean? Before I get out of my 30s. I want to have that. I want to make sure that when I have a child that they're going to always know. You feel me? Thank you, Shotgun Shogun. That's deep, my brother. That's deep. That's deep. And who knows? I mean, right at the same time, I mean, who knows? He said, your father figure that some viewers watching, B, you know what, you right. I probably, you know what I mean? Like, I probably are like a big brother and a father to some of these young cats out here. Who's giving them strength. And like I said, I'm going to go down there with an open heart and an open mind. And I'm going to ask them questions. Not out of anger. Not out of anger. I'm going to go down there with an open heart. I'm going to ask them questions. And I'm going to tell them what's going on in my life. And I want to know everything. I want him to tell me everything, what happened. And then at the same time, I can put the dots together because what's inside of him is inside of me. But I never wanted my family to compare me to that man, especially when it was negative. That hurt so bad. I only saw him once in my life. Now it's 20 years later. This is going to be the second time I'm going to go see my father. I'm 35, man. It's not a coincidence that this is happening. Because I'm ready to go see the man that planted that seed into my mother. So here. I'm not mad at that man. I'm glad that man did what he did. Because I'm going to say this. He created one hell of a son. Not even knowing what he planted in not even knowing what he planted to my mother was a star child. He planted greatness into my mother. So I ain't mad at that man anymore. I'm not mad at him no more. I applaud him for doing that. I applaud my father for doing that. I don't know what kind of relationship that they had together, but at least I know I'm glad that I'm a part of that creation. And she carried me for 9 months. You know? I want him to see, yeah, man, I gotta make peace with this. I gotta make peace with this. And you know what I mean? And when I make peace with this, I'm gonna make peace with myself. And it's really going to help me to move on from a lot of things. That's why I had a real mean temper. I felt misunderstood. Nobody would like even come and talk to me about these things. I wanted to know, like, where's my father? My mom asked me, man. My mom asked me, what do you want for Christmas when I was little? I told her father. You know, she did the best of what she did, what she tried. She did a hell of a job. You know what I mean? Being the mother/father, but I wanted that father in my life. And I will admit to y'all, man, you know what I mean? I had uncles trying to be a father figure to me, and I never really wanted them to be no father figure in my life. I wanted y'all to be uncles, not no damn father. Y'all got children. I wanted my father in my fucking life, not no damn father figure, because I already chose one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Everybody doesn't agree with this man, but I'm gonna say it for myself. Minister Farrakhan was a father figure to me. He was my spiritual father coming up. That man helped groom me to a lot of things over these years. That's right. The minister was my father figure. He still is in a lot of ways. He helped groom me to the man that I am today. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful. that I did have a father figure that I chose. That was in the minister. Everybody don't agree with that man, but guess what? He helped me out with a lot of things of this world. He taught me a lot of things about the world. He helped me to become a man that I am today. So I want to send a shout out and a happy Father's Day to the minister. Because I'm glad and I'm grateful that he did that for me. Hey, 305 Capricorn. Hey, Jackie Simmons. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad and I'm grateful. So now that I have my spiritual father in my life, now it's about to go time to see my biological father. This is a time for me to make peace. You know what I mean? I really feel as though now it's going to be a really great time for me to make peace to my father. And I'm going to let him know, right? I'm going to let him know I'm not mad and I'm not angry at him. You know what I'm saying? You know? You know what I mean? I want to say thank you for planting that seed into my mother. Hey, happy Father's Day to you, bro. You're welcome, bro. I'm glad and I'm grateful, man. I'm blessed. And I'm really shout out to all of the fathers, man. Shout out to all of the fathers out there that is doing their thing. Shout out to all of the fathers out there that is doing their thing, man. I want to say thank you. You know what I mean? To y'all. Y'all are giving us a lot of hope, man. Y'all are giving us a lot of hope. That's right. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers, non-potential fathers. Thank you, Queen Jet Black. Hell yeah, man. I'm not gonna be overprotective of my child, but I'm definitely gonna let that child know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? To like, you know, I would love to have a little Brandon. I would love to have a little Brandon walking around here. You know what I mean? Little Brandon Miles walking around here. If not, if I don't name him right after me, Brandon Lamar Miles, I'm definitely gonna name him after my middle name, Lamar Brandon Miles. You know, because I want to have a child one day. I want to plant that seed. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, you know what I mean? I definitely want to plant my seed into a child because I definitely want to have my own offspring. I really want to have my own offspring. I do want to have that. I would like to have that. I would love to have my own offspring. I mean, whether he's a boy, you know what I'm saying? Even a girl. You know what I'm saying? Probably name her Brandy or Brianna. You know what I mean? If I'm naming I got a daughter, she going to be probably Brianna. Something like that. You know, because that's right. Yeah, I want to carry on my legacy, man. That's what I want to do. You know, you know what I mean? I definitely want to have that. You know, like I said, whether it's a daughter or a son, it don't even matter. I would love to have that, you know what I mean, that child in my life, you know, to where so I can groom him. And mind you, I could teach them things. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to step into fatherhood. I want to have a child. I would love to have a child. I want to have a biological child. You feel me? I want to be a biological father. And I really want him, you know what I'm saying? And I really want him to, like, you know, my father be proud of me, man. I want my father to be proud of me. Hey, Sean from the Shy. Yeah, I know, right, Queen Jet Black, but trust and believe me, like, if I do have a daughter, my daughter gonna know, like, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I mean, that I'm a great father. You know what I'm saying? Even my son. And I'm actually gonna, you know what I mean, I made a vow to myself, like, when I have children, I'm never gonna be like mom in the situation in my father. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, like me going on there to see this, man, it's definitely gonna be something, man. It's definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna shed a lot of pain on. It's definitely gonna be a lot of clarity. It's gonna be a lot of peace. And I definitely cannot wait, man. I definitely can't wait to show him my channel. I definitely can't wait to show him what I've been up to. You know, I can't wait to go there and see, like, all of his baby pictures. You know, to really see the man, you know what I mean, love. You know, really see the man who I come from. Yeah, man, like this is a real mean testament into my life, and I'm actually gonna call this chapter, like, when I close out this chapter, I'm actually gonna call this right here. Hey, Mystic Empress Angel Roberts, going to Grand Rising. Let me know what time you want to do that reading. Yeah, man.
Probably next week we'll be cutting
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
definitely. Oh yeah, shotgun shogun. Right. If I got a daughter, I'm definitely gonna keep a shotgun on deck. I'm gonna have a shotgun on deck. You know what I mean, for like both of my children. But guess what? Especially my damn daughter. Oh nah, I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's yeah, man. Like I'm really, really glad that you know what I'm saying, cried a little bit on this stream. You know, it helped me out a little. You know what I mean? It has helped me out a whole lot. He's like, get that Mossberg tactical. Yeah, you know. I can't wait, you know what I'm saying, to like, have a lady in my life and stuff like that, a great woman that can become my wife and I plant my seed into her. You know what I'm saying? And I have my biological child, man. You feel me? I can't why you know what I mean? Like I'm not rushing it, but I'm 35, so I don't want to wait too damn long. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Judah, of course, of course. I'm definitely gonna raise them right. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely gonna keep that on deck though. But I'm definitely this is definitely gonna be a lot of cleansing of a lot of things. That's right. You know what I mean? I want to keep my bloodline going. I want to keep my offspring going, because, like, yeah, man, I really want to have that. I want to keep that Miles generation going. Before I leave this plane of existence, I want to have something, to remind me that I was here. Of course, I got my channel, but I want to have children one day. That'll be a beautiful thing. That's right. I already know things are going to line for themselves. That's exactly what I want. And me going down there to see my father, it's going to be, I will admit, I'm going to be filled with a lot of emotions. I'm going to have a lot of emotions, trying to this man. Man. Ah. Yeah, man, I got to sort out these chapters, man. What's going on, KJ Cam 7? Yeah, man, I got to sort out this chapter, man. And when I close out this chapter, it's going to be called Closure and New Beginning. I'm actually going to call this chapter Closure and New Beginning. Because I will admit, man, I want to have that relationship with him. I want to be able to, like, call him on the phone. Yeah, I know, same thing too, Queen Jet Black. I know, I wish I can hug that man, you know what I mean? I wish I can just, chill out with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to come to a time where, yeah, man, it's going to come to a time where, you know what I mean? Um, I want to have that relationship with him, with my biological father. I want to be able to call this man on the phone. I want to talk to this man on the phone. I want to go see this man on the weekends and build this bond with him. See what kind of knowledge and wisdom and understanding is. You feel me? If y'all need the links, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If y'all need the links to my channel or stuff like that, I'm going to put up the links. If you don't know the links, I can give you all the links, you know what I'm saying? Donate to the channel. Yeah, that's why I say if you would like to donate to the channel and stuff like that, because I don't want people to feel like they obligated and stuff like that. I know we got bills to pay and stuff like that, but you know what I mean? That's why I say if you like to donate to the channel. And I want to say thank you to all of those who have been helping out. And I will admit, man, I'm excited about going to go see him. I know, when I take that bus ride down to North Carolina, it's definitely, yeah, my pops in North Carolina, so I will admit, man, like this is really going to be deep, man. I can't wait to get down there. I can't wait to save up money to go see him. I can't wait to like, take that bus ride. I can't wait to go ahead and take that bus ride and just go see him. Thank you, Queen J Black. It's it's um, it's something, man. It's damn mosquitoes. It's definitely going to be something, man. Well, I know it's a lot of work with children, but I'm just saying, I still would like to have a offspring one day. You feel me? I ain't trying to be 40 years old having my first child. I mean that's no knock to people that do, but I still want to be, young. But I feel it. Yeah, I really feel as though this is going to make me to a better man. It's going to make me to. It's going to prepare me for fatherhood even more. That's right, right. That's right. I got to carry on my lineage, man. I want to carry on my lineage. This is Yeah, you're right, Queen Jet Black. 40 is still young, and people are having children in their damn 40s, especially black folk. This is going to be a lot of relief, man. Like the more I think about it, the more I vent it out, the more I cried out, the more I'm venting out this thing, because I'm actually I'm actually talking to the universe. Wow, yeah, see that Mystic Empress had twins at 37. You see that? She had twins at 37. You feel me? Even if I am in like late 30s, early 40s, you're right. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. That's what I want to have. Because Bmiles wants to carry on my legacy and my lineage. Hey, LaShaw Heyman. Them damn mosquitoes is out there. That's why I had to wear a long sleeve shirt in warm ass weather, because the mosquitoes in my backyard been wearing my ass out. Yeah, you right, Shotgun Shogun. Yeah, y'all right. Already know it's all gonna come into fruition. But yeah, that's what I want. I'm just I finally came to the conclusion, man, that it's only right that I gotta go see him. And even one of my homeboys told me, he said, "Yeah, yo, go see your father." You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that y'all telling me this, because I really feel as though it's only right that I must go see him and finally get the closure that I needed. I want him to see the kind of man I want him to write. I want to hear his story. Yeah, yeah, yo, that's what I want to do. I finally want to get closure on this right here in my life. This is going to bring a lot of clarity. JC is on here. Get rid of him. He asking dumb questions. Why did God make black people the same color as pool? Get rid of him. Thank you. That's why I got y'all them wrenches. Wax that ass. Right, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, KJ Can 7. Right. I definitely don't want to have, a child with just any woman. That's why I say I want to plant my seed to, to a woman that, I really feel as though, that she is the one. You know? Not no crazy ass woman. Not no crazy stalking ass woman either. Because I want him, I want my father to finally see, the kind of man that I've transformed into. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I want him, yeah, man, I want him to see the kind of man. Just trying to make this thing clearer. I just want him to like really see the kind of man that I've transformed into. Yeah, yeah, man. I wanna yeah, man, that's what I want, man. And this is gonna be a real main testament to me finally getting that closure on that thing. You know? Oh man. Oh, my damn camera's so blurry. I'm up there cleaning it and cleaning it. Give me 1 second, y'all. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. That's more like it. But yeah, man. Yeah, because growing up, man. Growing up without him, it was rough. What's up, Stomp Down? Well, Stomp Down, I really don't agree with that as well. You know what I mean? I do understand some mothers got to be the father, but it's now if they have deadbeat daddies They gotta take on both roles. That's cool, but rather, you know what I mean? I just rather like women just celebrate Mother's Day. But I mean, to each his own. I mean, to each his own, though. And we're about to say, yeah, I probably should have more some more thoughts on yeah, you're right, KJ Cam 7. Yeah, I know he's gonna be real proud of me when he see me, you know, especially the man that I turned into over the years. You know, I can't wait to hear his side of the story, and I can't wait to tell him my story. You know, it's gonna be his story and my story, and we both gonna make his story together. And I'm not even gonna like tell my family about this. My biological family, not family that's here, but I'm not even gonna tell them because they didn't even tell me nothing about this man. But right, but the only time they would tell me something about him is that you just like your sorry ass father. When I get into a mean argument and turn around and say, "Well, at least I had a father." Who the fuck says shit like that? Who says that? At least I had a father. But yet you want, you know what I mean? But yet you the same nigga to say you want to be a father I never had. I never wanted you to be that. And then, right, and check this out. This the same nigga right here who's a crackhead for 20 years. How the hell you a father figure to me when I had to beef with you over 20 years? Come on, man. Niggas is crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I didn't fuck with my family on a lot of shit. Because everybody had theirs and I didn't have mine. And I didn't even get the fucking answers that I needed. Because I wanted to know who he was. I had to just pick up the pieces and just keep going. I had to pick up the pieces and keep going. And just pretend like he never existed. I had to pick up the pieces and just keep going. But I wanted to know who the man was. And people do not understand that shit, man. That's tough and painful. A lot of people don't know what I go through, man. Like a lot of people, especially my family, they don't know what I went through. They don't know what I go through. They didn't know the feelings I felt. That's what I'm saying, Judah Right. They made a hell of a son. That's what I'm saying. It affected me. It affected my psyche growing up. You know, because you know what I mean? I was like a bit emotional because I was around my mother. I wanted my father. I wanted him to toughen me up. I didn't want to be like no damn crybaby growing up. I wasn't saying I was just like a straight crybaby, but I wanted to be toughened up. And I noticed all the guys that was tough, they had that father. I never had that. But it's so funny, I turned out way better than a lot of cats who had their father. Especially niggas around me. I still run circles around them niggas. Not toot my own horn. But it just affected me and my psyche and even my relationship with my family. Certain behaviors I picked up. I'm speaking for a lot of brothers out here today, man, on Father's Day. I'm speaking for a lot of brothers. You feel me? A lot of us need that. We need that in our life. Fatherhood. Brothers got to step it up. And also sisters got to stop separating brothers from their father just because they don't want to be in a relationship. It's not fair. It's not fair to the child you being a deadbeat, and it's not fair, you know what I mean, to the child when you want to separate the child from the father because the father don't want to be around you. Now, if he's a deadbeat, that's a total different story. But if he wants to be in that child life, let that father be in his child life. Because I wanted that. I wanted that coming up. I'm talking like this on Father's Day. It's not a coincidence that I'm talking about this on Father's Day, right? Because I wanted that balance between the masculine and the feminine principle. Sure. Thanks. Right, that's so true. Shaka strong all right. I grew up at a young age. The things that you lack in your child was balanced what your mother instilled you. Yeah, she sure hell did. But that's what I say when I say, man, like, that's what I say when I go see my father, man, it's definitely gonna be something monumental in my life. And I want him to like have a relationship with his son. I don't give a damn if I'm with this man for like 5 years or 10 years. You feel me? A year or so, a couple years, it don't even matter. At least I know that I had a relationship with this man before I left the plane of existence. Because I had a great relationship with my mother. I had a great relationship with my mother, but she's not here to speak. Yeah, I found the way he was, Destiny Walkers. He's down in North Carolina. I Googled up his name, and I know where he is. Because a lot of brothers and maybe even sisters needed to hear this message this morning. Happy Father's Day, Derek.
Thanks, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Flying Chocolate.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, today's Father's Day, you know what I'm saying? And I know one day, right, yeah, man, I know one day I'm actually going to be a father.
We're preparing you for that.
I know. I know. Yeah, I can't. Hell yeah, man. Nah, Destiny. I haven't talked to him. I'm trying to find ways to get in contact with him, but I know where he lives. What's up, Supernatural? My man, all the way from the D. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is going to be something real great for me, man. You know what I mean? A shout out, you know what I mean, to like all the fathers and all the future fathers that are out there. I'm just a future father in training. Yep, I know where he is. Yep, I know where he is. I'm gonna get in contact with the man and I'm gonna go see him, man, because this is gonna bring a lot of closure to my life. The first time I saw this man, I was 15. That was 20 years ago. That was 20 years ago when I saw my father. That was 20 years ago. I was in the ninth grade in high school. I was in the ninth grade in high school when I went there, you know what I mean, when I first saw him back in 99. Here it is 20 years later. I'm finally going to go see him. So he came to see me. Mind you, he was down in DC when he came up to see me. Oh yeah, you're right about that, Mystic. I'm Empress. Yep, so now I'm gonna go see him. I gotta make this, yeah, man, I gotta make this right. You know, I'm gonna have a lot of questions. I mean, I would write some down, but I'm just asking from the heart, man. Probably go down there with a bottle of wine or some cigars and just sit there and just hear what he got to say. You know, talk about his life. Talk about what he been through. He told me a little bit about. My father told me a little bit about. He told me he tried to come see me and stuff like that. But he told me they would run him away with like broomsticks and stuff like that. They would. Yeah, he told me this back in '99. He said that. Yeah, he said they used to chase him away, coming at him on broomsticks. He told me mad times he tried to like come see me. And you already know how it was with me dealing with my family. I had to deal with the same shit with him. So that lets me know right there, he really tried to see me.
They didn't want you to say that was your family. That wasn't your mother. That was your family.
Right, exactly right. That was my family doing that to him. Because every time I get into a real mean argument, they be like, "You just like your sorry ass father." And they started saying that shit after my mom died.
That's psychological stuff.
Exactly. Psychologically, when they saw me, they saw him.
Yeah, you know, also it's mess with you psychologically, to mess your head up and cause disappointment in you mentally. To keep you down.
Bingo.
And not have confidence in yourself.
Exactly.
That explains why we see the things that we see with you here.
Mm-hmm.
And we trying to tell you that's to be cool here, bro. Like, nobody here to hurt you, man. Everybody here to be, you know, if anything, everybody protective of you in this household.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So don't think nobody's not against you. We here to protect you. We know what's going on, but you have to see for yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I sent you the information that I sent you to that work.
Yeah, no, yup, they was mentally beating me down and stuff like that with my family, and that really, it really broke my confidence.
Right.
You know, they would say those things to me. You know what I'm saying? My father, you know what I mean, he told me this back in '99, like, he would try to get in contact with him, and that's when he came up here to see me. The day before, he supposed to see me the day with me and my mom, but he came up the day before. And why in the hell a neighbor, you know what I'm saying, gonna like a friend of the family gonna come over there to my father, hopping up the damn car, like you know what I mean, like he gonna do something. And you know what I mean, he comes up like, so where you been? I'm like, this is a moment between me and my father. And then at the same time, he tell my damn mother. So he called my father, calls up here, and she cussed the man out. She cussed him out. I talked to him 2 more times after that, and I ain't heard from him since.
No, he's thinking about you though.
Hell yeah. That's why I got it.
Let's go ahead and go.
Right. Yeah, man. That's so real. Yeah, man, they bogus for that bullshit, KJ Can 7 right. Yeah, man, I went through that. That's why I was so angry. I had that hot temper. I was angry because I was battling that. Yeah, my mom cussed him out. Because I will admit, like, years ago, I gave up on Santa, but I said now I'm past that stage. That was my angry phase. That's my angry, you know what I mean? That was my angry phase. I was mad at him, and you know, and it seemed like once after my mom passed, people like, won't you go see your father? I'm like, why y'all bringing this up to me right now? My family full of shit, yo.
Well, Bobby Hemmings said the family you're born into, you know what I'm saying, that's not your family.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right.
We were born into these families, man.
Yup.
We volunteered, we picked them before we came here.
Real talk. You know?
They are supposed to be teaching us something.
Mm-hmm. And I learned a whole lot from their asses.
Yeah, how to have your family, have your own.
Goddamn right.
Those that you're around right now, let me tell you, the people that you're around right now is family to you. They might not be blood related, but we're family. You know?
Right.
People that be known, like Brandon, my little brother, she tell everybody that. She tell everybody that.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I had to most I said, a friend would stick closer than a family member. That's so true. Yep, I'm glad we having this kind of talk on Father's Day. Because this right here, man, like all of us needed to hear this. You know, I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be very open to that. You know, the deepest, darkest things I never even told my family, because they wouldn't even listen to what I had to say. They would just, straight up just shun me away and not even try to answer. And I will admit, like, check this out. Like, I've noticed all of these negative things about me started to come about from my family after my mom passed away. They won't even say that you like your sorry ass father. No, none of that stuff. I heard there's some aunts and uncles and all that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? You're right, KJ Cam 7 right. I'm quite sure he always wanted to be around me.
He probably got scared. He probably got scared, though.
Yeah, he probably did got scared.
Because he got tired of fighting for his son. Keep on trying to fight for your son.
Right.
Somebody try to correct his life, you never know.
Yeah, exactly right. Never know. Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, he told me when I was 15, they used to chase his ass away from the house.
Yep.
They used to chase him away from the house. He chased him away with rings and all that, ready to fight this man.
Exactly.
And guess what? I went through the same thing with them, yo. Yo, when my mom passed, matter of fact, I'm gonna just let it all out. After my mom passed away, they said the most hurtful things. I was being chased by broomsticks. I had a broomstick broken over my neck by one of my family members. One of my crackhead uncles, he threw a knife at me. Chased away with knives and stuff like that. I had family members threatening that they could have me killed. I had family members ready to fuck me up at, like at any given moment, man. Like at any moment, they was ready to like fight me for, for whatever reason. For whatever reason, they had something against me. And Right, jealousy. And all I showed to them was nothing but unconditional love. But their love is unconditional. But all of them things they psychologically played on me. And they would say things like, you just like your sorry ass father. You know what I mean? They blame me for my mother's death. They said you the reason your mother died. They said she died because you worried your mother to death. Do you know how bad that hurts? I had uncles tell me, my mom to say something about fuck you and your mother. Excuse me? This is some hurtful shit. This is some toxic, hurtful shit that I had to go through. I had to go to war against my family every damn day. Inside of a household that I grew up in. But I'm going to tell you what my grandmother told me. She said, if I were you, I would get away from them. And I said, why? She said, they're going to hold you back. My grandmother told me this. They got a lot of demons inside of them. That's why I stopped rolling with them. That's why I stopped coming around. Because all of these things that I'm tying in together was the reason why I had a lot of anger coming up. I was a happy-go-lucky kid, but there was a lot of things that angered me. In me dealing with my family and not having my father, that's what angered me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I hated my family for years. Yeah, you ain't never lying, Brooks Jemison. My grandmother knew something. And right, now let me tell you something, she was not lying about it neither. Everything that she told me, she was not lying. Matter of fact, here are the two things that she told me after my mom passed. Woo! Boy, this is deep, this is deep. Let me get myself together. It's a lot of emotions today. My grandmother told me this after my mom died. She said, if I were you, I would get away from family. And I said, why? She said, they're going to hold you back. Then a year before she died, she passed in 2013, but she told me this in 2012. She said, Brandon, I got to tell you something. And I remember the time, this is no lie. My grandmother was in her bed. She was looking up, she was looking at me. It was almost like she was looking up to the Most High. It was almost like she was looking up at God. And she was like, Brandon, she said, I'm about to pass on, and you about to start living the life you always wanted to live. That is what my grandmother told me. She knew something. My grandmother knew something. And you're right, Linda Sordino. Sorhendo, right. You're right, Linda. They might have poisoned my mom's head to keep him away from me. And they will always say, you look just like your father. And I would notice something that they would just look at me a certain kind of way. And check this out. I've noticed the more and more, the older that I got, I started to look just like him more. So psychologically, every time when they saw me, they saw my father. And all of their real true feelings came out after my mom died. I had to go to war with my family. Matter of fact, I'm going to just let it all out. Like, I literally would be in the household with toxic family members. They would literally find ways to try to get me out of the household. They would say negative things. They would use negative things to trigger my feelings so I can get upset. And they would tell me, well, I feel like you can get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. And let me tell you something. That same house that I grew up in, guess what? My grandmother was going to give it to my mother. So my mom passed away. The house was going to come to find out it was supposed to go to me. Or me and my brother. So now I really understood why they were being toxic and trying to get me up out of the household. And check this out. My aunt is the same fucking woman who won't even pay the property taxes on the damn house. The damn house, the house we grew up in was pretty much gone because of her goddamn negligence. See how karma come back to bite you in your ass?
You feel me? Now the house is taken over by my damn cousin. If you ask me, I really don't care. They can keep the fucking house. They were manipulating me mentally to try to get me up out of that household. I'm like, what is going on in my family? Did I grow up with these people? I couldn't even recognize them. I really could not recognize this family that I grew up with. I'm like, huh? Like, why are y'all saying these things? Why are y'all treating me this way? My uncle hit me with a baseball bat in my arm. I was chased with baseball bats. Knives thrown at me. Being hit with crowbars. Being threatened that I would be killed by my own family. I couldn't believe it hurt me to the point where I was ready to take some of the asses out. I was having suicidal thoughts around this. Being around toxic family members and dealing with the situation. Right, exactly. They low down, dirty, and rotten. And I was dealing with the death of my mother. And around the same time I lost my mom, my ex-wife cheated on me 3 times. 3 times. And I tried to tell this to my family, what I was going through, so I can heal. But nobody would listen. That's what I wanted them to understand, was to listen, to understand what I'm going through, how I'm feeling. You know? And I really had to cleanse my spirit with them. It really broke my heart over the years. And it really broke my heart, man, to really see how your own family can be worse than strangers on the goddamn street. I've seen the dark side, how family can get within these last 9 years. Even my own grandmother told me to get away from them. Now, if that's the matriarch of the family, the mother of the family, what does that tell you? And I really didn't understand it. But see, she was guiding me and telling me what was going on. She was telling me what was going on. Right, exactly right. She knew. I was like, why did because I came up big on family. You know, I'm family oriented. You know what I mean? We should have unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? I really felt as though that we should, you know what I mean? I came up in the era where family was so tight where, you know what I mean? When you fuck with one, you fuck with us all. That's how I grew up. Exactly. KR 702, families get real shady, especially when funerals get involved. That was when I really began to see how low down, dirty, and rotten how they can be. That's right, you. The relative don't mean love. It's the difference between blood and relatives. I really begin to see. That's right, family ain't always your blood. I mean, I really seen the dark side of family. And it's like none of them understand. Every time I try to tell you something, what's going on, no, maybe y'all think you should do this, and no, something wrong with you. Dismissing my feelings, don't even want to acknowledge the fact what I'm going through. Can you imagine your ex-wife cheated 3 times when you lose your mom? I had to hear this in the text message. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why are we beefing around the time we dealing with death in the family? I thought that we were going to come together. But see, come to find out, when tragedy brings out the worst in families. You're right, Destiny Wilkins. You don't choose your family. But I will say this. You can jump right. You can pick and choose if you want to deal with them or not. But if you ask me, I'd rather not be around them fuckers. I'm only going to deal with their ass on a need to know basis, and you don't need to know. I'm only going to let you know what I need you to know. But I'm willing to bet you any amount of money, as my channel keep growing, I bet you any amount of money they're going to start coming around. Asking for money, clout chasing. Fuck no. Because y'all should have thought about that around the time frame when I was dealing with the situation. Don't come around now. I swear to God, man. You know what movie showed you how, you know what movie showed me how deep dark family could get? The Godfather. The Godfather showed me how your family will betray you so quick. Thank you, Destiny World. And like I said, like if y'all, like I said, if you'd like to donate to the channel, I got the links. It's www.paypal.me/Bmiles84. And my Cash App is cash.me/$Bmiles8. My Cash App is cash.me/$Bmiles8. And my PayPal is www.paypal.me/Bmiles84. I made that your family. Because let me tell you something. I consider y'all an extension of my family. Do you know how much I've learned from y'all? Do y'all know how much I've learned from y'all? Hey, Monique Hill. Do you know how much? You know what I'm saying? Y'all are pretty much a part of my family. Y'all an extended piece of my family. I get a chance. I'm telling y'all some of the deepest, darkest things that I went through. On Father's Day. You know, I know I'm talking about family and father, stuff like that, but all of this stuff ties in. I'm just letting the spirit guide me. Oh man. Right, you ain't never lying about that, right? Your friends and strangers will stick closer. And as crazy as it sounds. Thank you, Monique Hill. Right, and I don't understand that. Your own damn family will do you worse than a stranger on the street. I don't even call none of my family. I block them on social media. Why? Because I don't want to look at them right now. I don't. I really don't. I really, really, really don't be around them right now. And it is because of that. Because I never wanted a father figure from family members. I told people this a long time ago. Minister Farrakhan was my father figure growing up. Because I was looking, where's my father? Where's my father? Where is he? Everybody, fathers, where's mine? And I feel left out. I felt left out. That hurt me so bad. I felt outcast. Really, I was. It hurt, man. It hurt, man. It hurt me so bad. Oh man, oh man, it really hurt, man. You know, but I'm glad. Yeah, man. When my grandmother told me that, man, she was not lying. She was not lying about getting away from them. She was not lying. Thank you, Monique. It really blew my mind to really, 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 really go through that. She was not lying when she told me that. That's right. The wrongs of the father, this is right. It's not the child's fault, right? And a lot of times, right, and sometimes it would be your family members. They would take it out on the child. They would take out their anger on the child. That's why I say when I say psychologically, when they saw me, they saw my father. They saw him. You just like your father. But you're right. But at the same time, you can say that to me. You can say the negative things about me, but you can't say nothing positive. I think he is successful. My father is an entrepreneur. He had a couple businesses. And I got the entrepreneurial spirit. So now see what I get that from. And who knows, and who knows what he might have in store for his son. Who knows what he might have in store for his son, his first child. Yeah, man, I went through so much dealing with family, especially these last 10 years. And dealing with family. They cool Destiny Walkers. I mean, quite a few of them, they doing pretty good and stuff like that, but I'm at the point right about now, I'm not even worried about them right now. It's Thank you, Judah. Thank you, my brother. Yeah. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, Judah. But you know, man, I'm glad I got this out. Yeah, man, I'm really glad I got a lot of this stuff out. And like I said, I'm going to hold up my head. Yep, you're right, Brooke Jemison. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Peace to everybody that's on this chat today. Peace to everybody that's on this chat today. This has been a beautiful. Sometimes, thank you, y'all, appreciate it. Yeah, I can see my mother sometimes. Luther Vandross been in my mind lately because she loved Luther Vandross, and she always play that song "If This World But Mine." So that song has been on my mind for a very long time, for a minute. But I'm not mad at her either. I'm at peace that my mom is gone. Thank you, Monique. This is, man. That's right, Linda. I can't wait for the whole truth to come out. I can't wait for that to come out, man. No, they don't, Destiny Walkers. And if you ask me, I don't really care if they don't contact me. I really don't care. They don't know where I live. I mean, I'm quite sure some of them probably know that I got a YouTube channel. Who knows? They might be stalking my shit. I really don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care if they don't contact me. I just don't. I really don't. I think it's better that way. And as I do that, I'm going to establish a relationship with my father. Right, and I'm gonna say, right, and I'm gonna also say, even if I don't have that relationship with him, at least I know I got all the answers that I needed to close the chapter, to close that chapter of the book of Bmiles. That's just one chapter that I gotta close, and I'm actually gonna call that chapter "Closure in New Beginning." It's gonna be closure on a lot of things. Yeah, man, this is what I went through. Yeah, man. They said all of those things to me after my mom passed. But you know, I feel better. I ain't mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at all. Boy, yeah, y'all. Yeah, I let out a whole lot on this stream. Plus, I gotta get myself ready for this reading and stuff like that. And like I said, if y'all would like to donate to the channel, you can donate to like www.paypal.me/Bmiles84, and also Cash App is cash.me/$Bmiles8. You know what I mean? If I like to donate to the channel. Oh man. And I'm gonna jump off of here. Go ahead, just relax my mind for a minute. I let out a whole lot of stuff this morning. Man, and I'm just really glad that I'm able to like vent, cry, you know, heal from things. And also going through the healing process is you gotta let tears out as well. Thank you, Edwin. Right, I'm quite sure my father loves me. So yeah, y'all appreciate it. Thanks everybody on this chat. I'm gonna knock out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna charge up my phone some more, knock out some videos because I want to get that news out there. I know y'all been hungry for it. I've been waiting. Y'all been waiting for it. So peace again, everybody. Love and lights, and I'll be seeing y'all later. Peace.